Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl LoyalAlice. She's back again with another video. Guys, please remember to turn on your notification bell and subscribe to the channel. When you turn on that bell, it will notify you when I post videos like these. Happy Sunday everyone, and welcome. So in today's video, I will be making mayonnaise. Yes, you heard that correctly. I will be making mayonnaise from scratch. And these are my ingredients that I will be using. I will be using yellow mustard. I also will be using vegetable oil and also white vinegar. I'm going to add a little salt to taste, and this is my egg. I'm just going to use the yolk. So guys, I'm using one egg because this is a container I am going to put the mayonnaise in. I have already washed and sterilized to make sure it is all clean so it can be stored in the refrigerator. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So this is a bowl we're going to use to make the mayonnaise. First thing first, we're going to separate the white from the yolk. And guys, let me show you how I do it. So first thing guys, I put a little hole in the top right here. After putting a little hole in the top, I leaked out the white and I gently do it. You can see that. If the hole is too small, then I make it a little bit bigger and keep rotating until the white is out. Give it a little shake as well, like what I'm doing, to get rid of the white. Make sure the hole is a little bit bigger. There you go. So the eye of the egg along with the white will come out from the egg. There you go. See guys? Then I'll use a fork and scrape off the excessive white that remains on the yolk and make sure that it's all gone. So there you go. So it's just the yolk that left inside. Then I have my bowl right here. I opened it a little bit more and pour. There's a yolk. After, then I get my mustard. So I'm making this container full, so shake my mustard. I totally forget to do that. Always shake the mustard because you're gonna get a little water. Then you pour one. So that's the amount of mustard we're working with. We can put a little bit more for emphasis. And then we are going to go ahead and whip this out. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and lean the bowl so you can see inside the bowl. And I take my own little time and whisk it. So guys, you can use 2 yolk or 3 yolk, but because it's a small container, I use 1 yolk to make it. So guys, this is what the mustard and the egg yolk looks like. If you've spoiled it, you just go back, get another yolk and repeat the same process. But that's what it looks like. Now I'm adding the oil, and I am not doing it in large lump sum. I'm doing it in small lump sum. That means it doesn't spoil easily. It takes its own little time and takes the shape and the form that I need it to take. And I keep repeating the process, but small amount of vegetable oil I keep adding to it. And as we go along, you'll see how it takes its shape. You see the fluffiness of it as it combines together. So you keep adding oil. Guys, it takes a lot of oil to do this process because that is the way mayonnaise is made, with egg yolk and oil. I hope you guys are seeing it. So guys, as soon as it starts getting thicker, just keep adding oil. It doesn't matter how much, just make sure it is thick and it is the thickness that you're looking for. There you go guys, see? It's coming along nicely. Guys, one thing about making mayonnaise, it takes time. So you have to dedicate your patience and your time to it in order for it to come out perfect and taste right and look the way it's supposed to be looking. As you can see the beautiful white forming. All the yellowness is going away. It is thick. Now I'm going to add my vinegar. You could add 4 teaspoonfuls or 4 corkfuls, but I'm gonna free pour. There you go guys, the white beautiful color of mayonnaise. You heard me and you heard right. You can add more oil. And guys, please remember, always keep stirring. Whipping or stirring, whichever one you want to call it. Just keep whipping. If you want it a little bit whiter, add more vinegar. If it's too soft, add more oil. If you spoiled it, get another yolk and start again from top and gentle whip it till it gets thick. The one that is spoiled, add it to the new one that you're making. If it's not spoiled, just keep doing this and you will have beautiful mayonnaise. And you might be wondering, is it gonna be raw? No, the yolk of the egg won't let it be raw. Along with the vinegar preserve it. And it's like it's going through a cooking process, so the egg yolk and the rawness will just eliminate by the vinegar that you add to the mixture. So you might be wondering, when do I add the salt? You can add the salt before it is completed while you are about to taste, or you can add it after it is finished, so then you can go ahead and taste. I'm adding a little bit more vinegar. And then I'm going to add some more oil, and I'm going to keep whipping that. So that would be the oil, the end of all for the oil. And that's the mayonnaise. And you might be wondering, is it gonna fill the jar? Yes, it's gonna fill the jar. We might have a little leftover, but I think that's enough to fill the jar. So guys, I'm going to add my salt. Here's my teaspoon. And that's the amount of salt, ½ teaspoon. Guys, you can add pepper to it and make it spicy. Yes, Scotch bonnet pepper, but I'm adding some black pepper, a pinch of it for taste. And then I'm gonna go ahead and whip that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and taste. This is so good. This is mayonnaise. Guys, this is mayonnaise. The vinegar, the salt, the hint of black pepper, the mustard, the egg yolk is not as strong as some mayonnaise. When you taste it, you can taste the egg. The egg yolk is not as strong. The vinegar outdo the egg yolk. On the oil, the mustard and the vinegar is popping. This is amazing. So there you go. We are going to transfer it to this little container here. Yes, you heard me correctly. We are going to add the mayonnaise to the container. So guys, here's a tip for storing mayonnaise when you make it at home. Please make sure that the container that you're using is washed properly and sterilized. Please make sure that the spoon you're gonna use to send it into the container is dried, it's not wet. And when you're using the mayonnaise at home, please make sure that each time you put a knife inside of it, the knife is dried and it does not have any contamination on it. For example, if you put the knife on the bread, please do not put it back inside the mayonnaise. And if you're using a spoon, please make sure the spoon that you put inside the mayonnaise does not go inside your salad or inside your meat if you're adding it to the meat or chicken, because it's very important not to put any food particles inside the mayonnaise. It will make the mayonnaise spoil and it won't last as long as you want it to last. And when you make your mayonnaise, please make sure you put a date on it to stated how long you make it and how long it should remain in the fridge for until used up. It's very important. These tips are important because it's homemade and it does not have any preservative inside of it. It is all natural mayonnaise. So there you go guys, mayonnaise. I put it into my container. Your girl make this pop. So there you go, all fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and store this inside the refrigerator, keep it cool, so whenever I'm making a sandwich I have mayonnaise already. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wash this container up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And please remember, you don't need to go to the store to purchase a mayonnaise. Just follow these simple steps and you will have your own mayonnaise make at home. You don't have to do a lot, a small amount, and you don't need plenty eggs. You can use one egg to make it, 2 eggs or 3 eggs to make it. If you're making a jar, say you're making a jar like this, you need 2 eggs to 3 eggs to make it, and it's gonna take more oil than the oil I use. So always remember, mayonnaise take plenty of oil, and please remember, add your vinegar to get rid of the taste of the eggs that you will be having inside the mixture. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Your girl, Loyal Alice.